All right, guys, welcome back. Heading into the third period, Blues, Indy Fuel. Blues are up 3-1. Shots according to the stat guy, the guy running the clock, 17 for the Blues, 7 for the Junior Fuel. Update on Charlie Monroe. It looks like Anthony came up to grab Julie to have her go down and give him a once-over. So if we hear anything, we will let you guys know. Like Vita was saying earlier, I mean, we were trying to think back to a time to where when we've seen Charlie go down and not get right back up, and I can't recall a time. And he was sitting there on the bench. His head was down. He was nodding to Capoletti and Ocello, so they were asking him stuff from time to time. And you can see him nod, but that head was just kind of almost between his knees as he's kind of sitting there. So we'll let you guys know if we see him back out there on the bench or not. Hopefully just a precaution. Hopefully he's doing all right. Blues are coming out on the ice. Zamboni is off. Doors are closed. So boys are coming out. Kind of tilt down. You guys can see. You got Reuter there. Just waiting on the Indy Fuel to come out.
You got it going, Mr. Bear?
We've got everything going. I gave them the updates.
So is Charlie not coming back?
He is not out there on the ice
now. I
so.
mean, that's probably best just to be safe.
Right.
Cautionary. I mean, so here's the thing, and I'm not trying to get anybody alarmed or set off anything, but I'm just going to tell you how I saw what happened. When Charlie got up, he was kind of gingerly going. He looked like he was going towards the bench. And our bench is on that side of the ice, and then the other team's bench is on this side of the ice. So Charlie was like going towards the bench, and then all of a sudden he's like he was going to play, like he was already backing up and starting to skate backwards to like start playing. So I was like, that's a little scary, but he's not out there right now, and that's probably best just to be safe. I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Yeah, we'll see if Julie pops back out, or what I'm assuming is they're getting him undressed and they're going to pack him up.
Yeah.
Get ready to go.
So I wish Charlie the best. I hope he's fine, and hope it's just precaution and you know.
Well, that's the thing. When you sit here and watch, it's not and it's hard to watch your kid go down like that. But
yeah.
it's a thing to where we've been around these kids for so long that when any of these kids, when they appear to get hurt, you feel it.
Yeah.
As a parent.
Face off. Won by the Blues. Catalano, Wagner, Sirmotiros, Fendler. Fendler drops for Hunt. Larrigan. So, yeah, I mean, and like with the Charlie thing, like I told Jason Coldwater, I maybe seen him even get up slowly like one other time. So it was a little alarming for me. Just didn't want to really make it out to be something that it wasn't, but he's not over there now. So face off to the left of the goalie, Fuel's goalie. Same 5 kids. Face off won by the Blues, Fendler. He's checked by Booth, but the pass goes to Catalano in the middle there, and his shot went wide. Fendler with it far side, played back to Larrigan behind the net. Larrigan with it. Ref run a little interference there for the Fuel. He may be from Indy. Back to Wagner. Shot hits Fendler right in the stomach, but he's good to go. Loose in front. Low! And the rebound went behind 32, and Fendler made sure it went in there. So that's going to make it,
that one.
Yeah, Fendler made sure it went in there. That's going to make it 4-1 Blues at 14 minutes and 18 seconds of the third period. So blue score. Face-off's going to be in the neutral zone, center ice. Reuter, Clark, Nelson, Biondo, and Peters. So the D's probably going to be jumbled up here a little bit with no Charlie Monroe out there. West with it off the face-off, back to Biondo. He throws in the zone there. 32 comes out, leaves it for 71. He plays it off the glass to 51. 2 Blues on him. Back to neutral ice. Biondo couldn't hold it in there. He turns back, throws in the zone. 79 Willis with it. Willis this side to Reuter. Reuter down low in the corner with it. He plays it back to Clark. Clark shots. Blocker saved by the goalie. Goes back to Reuter. Reuter shot pass. Saved by the goalie. 13:45 left here in the game, and 4-1 is your score, Blues. So Palestina, Coldwater, Rutland come on. Peters and Biondo are going to stay out there. Palestina's going to take the face-off. It's to the right of the Fuel's goalie. Face-off won by the Fuel, 10. Gassard plays it back to Rutland, 51. To Hunt, 4. Hunt stops and turns up to 51. He plays it up to neutral ice to Irons. Peters back to Palestina. Back in their zone. Biondo knocks that away with his stick. And there's going to be a penalty on Palestina. Palestina was going to take a penalty there. What did he call? I didn't even see it. So Palestina is going to take a penalty there at 13 minutes and 23 seconds. It must have been something here at neutral ice because Palestina wasn't back there. Peters and Biondo was back there. So the faceoff's going to be to the left of Harrison. Coke can comes on for the Fuel. Biondo, Clark, Larrigan, Peters. Clark on the faceoff here. Faceoff won by the Blues. Right there. Back to 19 West. Biondo hits Coke can over there. Back to Capello. Back to 19 West. Back to Capello. Back to Hunt, 4. Shot in the middle. Biondo tips that out of play. 13 minutes, 1 second left here. 1:39 left in the Palestina penalty.
I just talked to Lisa. She's texting with Julie waiting for confirmation, but she said that he is not feeling very well.
Okay. Same 4 kids, same face-off. Biondo to Peters. Peters plays it up to Larrigan. Larrigan gets checked by Hunt. Now that's come to neutralize. Clark, nice play there to cut back to the right. Kill a little extra time there. 19 to Coke can. Coke can in the zone with it. Peters going to take him wide. Peters with a good smash there. Booth in front of the net. Coke can comes around. Back to 4. Hunt over to West. Shot back. Saved by Harrison. Capello to Larrigan. Larrigan's checked again. Biondo gives it to Clark. Clark tries to get it around West. He does. Push it ahead. Larrigan, he's going to gain the zone there. Larrigan, nice play by Larrigan to avoid that check. Larrigan gets it back to neutral ice. Hunt, 4, leading the charge here. DiMaggio's going to, they're offsides. Irons, 20, was way in there. Didn't even see him until he blew the whistle.
Frustration's creeping in on 4 Hunt there.
Yeah.
Carrying her across that blue line. His teammate was offsides. And he slammed that puck into the boards.
Face off right here, neutral ice. Catalano, Nelson, DiMaggio, Simatros. Catalano takes the face off. Won by the Blues. Simatros gains that red line. Throws it in there. Goalie just leaves it. Nelson's going to get it this side. Nope. 10, Gassard. 10, Gassard with it. 33 left in the power play. Shot goes to 51. Back to Gassard. Back to 51. Tip by Nelson. Catalano tries to get it up a little further, but nice stick by number 10. Catalano checks him. 10 strong on the skates there. Didn't fall down. Catalano hit him. Back to Simatros. Neutralize here. Nope, I'm sorry, enter zone. Now it's neutralized. 1 second left. Blues power play or penalty kill is over. Back to DiMaggio. DiMaggio played out. That's going to be an icing. I thought the kid over here in front of the Fuel's bench touched that. I didn't think that was icing. Face off to the left of Harrison. Palestina, Biondo, Findler, Bacardi, Wagner. 11-12 left here. Shots are 21-8 Blues. Scores 4-1 Blues. Back to Biondo. Biondo tries to get it up to Palestina. Back in the Fuel zone. Or not Catalano. Bacardi with it. Bacardi in the middle there to Palestina. Palestina to Bacardi again. Back to Palestina. Back to the point to Wagner. Wagner loads and fires. Blocker save. Rebound goes to Findler. Shot. Block goes to Palestina. Booth 14 has it now. He's going to give it to 15. Booth. Back to Biondo. Biondo. Shot. Back around to Findler. Findler. Oh. Hits the side of the net. This side to Palestina. To Rutlick. To Iron or Woods. 16 Woods with it. He's going to dump it down there. Brown plays it up to Reuter. Nice play there by the goalie. Back to Palestina. To Rutlick. Stick down. No icing. Back to Simatros. Simatros with it. To Rutlick. To Clark. In the zone. The goalie was telling his team, there's a guy over here standing there blending in with the ice.
Nice pass.
Rutlick.
Oh.
What a save by the goalie. Pass in front. Rutlick shot it. Goalie with a save. 9:42 left here in the game. 4-1's your score. Faceoff's going to be to the left of the Fuel goalie. You just made a good save. Peters, Simatros, Reuter, Clark, Rutlick. Back to Simatros. Simatros. Pass down low to Clark. Far side corner. Clark with it. Clark, backhand shot. Goes this side to Peters. Peters turns back. That's hoisted out. That's going to be an icing on the Fuel at 9:19 left. 4-1 Blues. Shots are now 24-8 Blues. Faceoff's going to be to the right of the Fuel goalie. Rutlick, Clark, Reuter, Peters, Simatros. Face-off won by the Fuel. 19 West with it. He leaves it for 4 Hunt. 4 Hunt with it. Rutlick chasing him. Hunt's got some speed. Reuter hits him. He still goes in the zone, though. Back to Peters. Peters to Rutlick. Back in our zone to Peters. To Simatros. So, like Hunt, he hasn't missed an opportunity to maybe smash one of the smaller kids, but he hasn't even went towards Peters. He's not even went over there near. Like, right there, he kind of dumped the puck. Joey's back there, and he's like, I don't know if I want to do this.
I think that would be interesting. You're kind of waiting, knowing, watching
Clark?
number 4 all weekend long, that if him and Joey come within.
Well, I think he might. I think he knows he might lose that battle, so he's like, I don't want to put a spotlight on there. Maybe he lost. I think he lost that battle last year to Peters. So that's played back to neutral ice by DiMaggio. Back in our zone to Biondo. Biondo with it in front of our net. To Coldwater. Coldwater over
nice
to
pass.
Larrigan. Larrigan. Oh, Larrigan hit Booth. Biondo with a high shot over the net. Back to Coldwater. Coldwater to Larrigan. Booth's coming to him. Back to Biondo. Biondo, shot, tipped, loose, Coldwater. Oh, goalie got his leg over there. DiMaggio holds that in. Coldwater got robbed. Hell of a save there by the goalie. He got his leg over there. I don't know how he got over there, but that kept it out. It's played back in our end. Harrison leaves it for DiMaggio to Larrigan to Catalano in the zone with it. Catalano around the net. He gets checked to Larrigan. Far side over there to Larrigan. He spins around Hunt. To 10, Gassard. Back to neutral ice. DiMaggio almost kept that in there. Throws it in there. Blues got a tag. 32 leaves it for Gassard. 10. They're going to stay all the way down. I guess Nelson didn't hear that they were offsides. 7:03 left here in your game. Shots at 27-8. Favor the Blues. Your score is 4-1 Blues. So, had you heard anything else about Charlie? Nothing? Okay. I haven't seen him either, so hope he's all right. Face off to the left of Harrison. Sumatros, Palestina, Nelson, Wagner, Bacardi. Wagner to Bacardi, back to Wagner. Wagner in the zone, far side over there. Wagner stops and turns. Shot saved by the goalie, no rebound. So, yeah, curious. I haven't seen Julie or Charlie. Face off to the left of the Fuel goalie. Same 5 kids out there. Palestina takes a face off. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if Palestina was out there, but he's out there now. But Bacardi, Nelson, Wagner, Ciro Motiros. Nelson throws it in there. Blues get her tag, and they go. Boone, 14 with it. He plays it over to 71, Penn. Penn, checked by Nelson. Brown leaves it for Sumatros. Behind the net, 71, Penn. He's hit by Palestina. 6:23 shot by Boone, saved by Harrison. Back to 71. Wagner checks him. Nelson, he's checked by Boone. Good burn, 17. 19 West shot. Wide rebound. Man, some live boards here. Some very live boards. That shot missed the net. Comes right back in front. Almost went in. Almost hit behind Harrison and went in there. 6:04 left. Fendler, Clark, Peters, Biondo, Rutlick face off to the right of Harrison, Brown. Clark takes the face off here. Face off 1. By the Fuel shot. High over the net. Peters with it. Peters this side to Fendler. Fendler back to Hunt. Peters tips it high. Peters comes together with 44. Peters plays it out to the point. Shot tipped wide. 44 with it. Back to the point. Saved by Harrison. Goes to Biondo. Biondo tripped up there. Goes to Rutlick. To Clark. Clark. Wood 16 has it. Back to Biondo, neutralize. To Rutlick, he tips it in there. Oh, stolen by Woods. Coming this way now. Woods shot, saved by Harrison. 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in your game. 4-1 Blues. Face off to the right of Harrison. Reuter, Larrigan, Sumatros, Catalano, DiMaggio. Face off 1 by the Blues. Sumatros passed to Reuter, to Larrigan. Reuter was standing over there. Sumatros with it. Right here to Reuter. Reuter to Larrigan. Larrigan stops, turns. Larrigan to Sumatros. Sumatros pass shot. Oh Catalano! Almost got it in there. Now he gets wrestled down. The 14 Boone literally grabs him around the waist and tries to do a suplex on Catalano.
Which is kind of dumb on their part because you're dropping almost on top of your other player.
I know.
Down there.
So, are they going to call a penalty here on this? Okay, they're going to say it's outside. No penalty there. Just face-off comes on the outside here. DiMaggio, Reuter, Catalano, Larrigan, Samatros. 4:40 left here. Face off, won by the Fuel. Hunt with it. Hunt hoists it high. DiMaggio, he's going to chase it. DiMaggio over to Larrigan. Larrigan far side. Larrigan, gets Reuter. that puck rim ride.
Straight up Xbox.
Straight up over to Catalano, and he scores. Reuter with the pass. So the puck, I think it was Samatros, hit the puck. It rode over there on top of the boards around the referee because he jumped down to Reuter over to Catalano, and he just puts it in to make it 5-1.
That's one of those NHL 19 glitches on the Xbox there. Good play.
Face-off won by the Blues. Coldwater, Palestina, Bacardi, Peters. Peters with a check there. And I'm going to call the penalty there on Peters. Interference. So Peters is going to go for interference at 4 minutes and 4 seconds of the third period, and the score is 5-1 Blues. Peters, interference. Do you agree with that call?
I was not even looking. Sorry.
Okay, I don't agree with that call. Penalty on the Blues. I thought that was good check. Maybe a tad. I guess maybe a tad bit early. I guess I'll say maybe a tad bit early. This side is Samatros. Samatros played it up to Larrigan. Larrigan, he's checked by Hunt. He just dove at him. If anything, that's interference. Larry didn't even have the puck there. So if that was interference on Joey, that's fucking interference right there. Sorry about the F-bomb. Larrigan knocks a kid down. 4 in the corner. Wagner hits him. Goes to Samatros, this side. See, like right there, like why you Wagner. Wagner just knocked a helmet right off a kid. Campello. So it's 3 minutes and 26 seconds left here. It's 5-1 Blues. Faceoff comes to neutral ice. 1:22 left in the Peters penalty. Nelson, Catalano, Samatros, Wagner. 1:20 left in the kill. Hunt, he dumps it in there. Harrison leaves it for Wagner. Wagner tries to get it up. Irons 20, digging. Booth. Ooh, shot. Wagner just kept that goal out of there. And now it's loose, mad scramble. Wagner with the save. Harrison with the save now. Back to the corner. 53 seconds left here. And the penalty to Peters. Back to West. This side to Irons. Irons tipped wide. 15. Back to West. Over to 15. Shot, glove by Nelson. Tries to get it out. Goes to Catalano now. He does get it out. That's probably going to be an icing. Okay, well, he didn't. The ref had his arm up for icing the whole time, and then he just didn't call it.
Trying to just run time?
I kind of think so. Back to 16. He's in the zone with it. Far side over there. 12 seconds left. Down low. Comes to the middle. Back to 71. Blocked by Biondo. Goes high. Over to Findler. Blues are at even strength now. Peters is out of that box for that bull crap call. Back to Clark. Clark to Findler. Findler's got Rutlick neutralized. .138 left here in the game. Comes in front, loose. the side to Woods. DiMaggio has it now. He throws it in there. Blues got a tag. Rutledge comes out. 79. Over to Goodburn. Goodburn. Rutledge chasing him. He leaves it for Biondo. Biondo's going to go in here. Shot, save it a goalie. Back to Goodburn. He throws it in there. Harrison leaves it for DiMaggio. Oh! DiMaggio with it. Back to the middle. Biondo plays it up. Back to Hunt. 58 seconds left here. Back to Boone. Boone shot. Blocked by Biondo. Goes to Biondo now. He's going to get it out. No icing there. 14 Booth with it. Over to 4 Hunt. 43 seconds left here. Hunt with it. Palestine is going to push him. 33 seconds left. Palestine is going to pull that Hunt down. Palestina with the RKO on Hunt at 28 seconds left. Blues are going to be shorthanded again. Palestina for the choke slam. Face off in front of the penalty box over there. Wagner, Nelson, Coldwater, Samatros. 27 seconds left. 15, Booth. He's going to get it down there low. Wagner chasing with Coke can. 18 seconds left. That's going to be back to neutralize. Hunt with it. Hunt. Coldwater chasing him. Up to Boone. 6 seconds left. Wagner with it. Wagner around Coke can. Boone. Nelson, that should do it. That does. 5-1 Blues.